Good morning and welcome to the National Real Estate Post. I am Frank Gray. Bet you haven't heard that in a long time. Those of you who've been around for a while will remember it. Anyway, before we get started, I want to talk to you about subprime lending. That's right. Honest to goodness, responsible subprime lending that is being done by Angel Oak. You can see their banner that looks like this right over there. These guys kick butt. You got to check them out. Click the banner, go over there, give them your info. They'll get a hold of you. They'll come to your office, show you how it all works, work with your compliance people, the whole thing. So don't miss out on that. All right, let's get on with the show. First, let's get to some comments that we received from one of our shows this week where we talked about the Supreme Court possibly banning A-frame style signs, which of course would include open house signs. Now, if you remember on that show, we also talked about Quicken Loans threatening to get out of the FHA business. Get to the chopper! And so with that in mind, one of our viewers, Jake Allen, had this to say. He said, I'm going to add FHA financing available to my directional signs. Any opportunity to get the CFPB, DOJ, and the Supreme Court of the United States panties all bunched up makes me happy. Not like our government has bigger issues that they're dealing with. Well, there you go, Jake. Kill two birds with one stone. Gotta tell you, kind of like it. Next, Bill Blasser with Solid Gold Properties had a great comment where he said, there was a time in our small middle-class suburbs in my area that all real estate signs were banned. He says, it was great. We had constant walk-ins into the office, I would imagine, asking if there was anything for sale around here. And at that point, we welcomed them in, sat them down, and we gained another customer. Besides, who wants to get robbed, raped, or killed at an open house? Okay, a little heavy there, but yeah, I get your point. And there you go, man. Where some people see a problem, others see an opportunity. Thanks for the comment, Bill. And finally, one more comment from Betty Clark with Remax, and she said, I don't think all signs will be banned. How about all the political signs? During election periods, our area looks like a trash city with all the political signs. Few open house signs are nothing compared to the political signs. That's a great point. And I gotta believe you're probably right about that one, Betty. I mean, thanks for the comments, guys. We do read them. And for those of you that are telling us that our share buttons aren't working, thanks! We heard you, we got you, and we're working on it if it hasn't already been fixed. Okay, so check this out. How does a zero-down mortgage up to $2 million sound to you?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay, hold on. Let's check this out. I mean, that would be a jumbo product that would just fly off the shelves. That is if you work in San Francisco or San Mateo County, and as long as the house that you're buying is a home in the following counties. Check this out, guys, and listen up good for you people out here in Northern California. The counties are San Francisco, San Mateo, Marin, Napa, Sonoma, Santa Clara, Alameda, Contra Costa, and our very own Solano. That's right, you heard it correctly. Zero down, up to $2 million. Whoa. The product's being offered by the San Francisco Federal Credit Union, which leads us to wonder if other federal credit unions are going to be following suit across the country. The credit union wanted to help renters get into homes who are having a difficult time saving any kind of a down payment. They noted that prices and rents have gotten so high in their area that saving money for a home is pretty much impractical for a lot of people. And these are people that are paying up to $3,600 for rent for a small 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. $3,600 a month could be a house payment on an $800,000 loan, according to Rebecca Reynolds Little, Senior Vice President and Chief Lending Officer for the San Francisco Federal Credit Union. Now, while I couldn't find the FICO score, DTI, or reserve requirements in time for the show or any of the other fine details on who actually qualifies for this program, here's the basic gist of what they're offering. You gotta work in San Francisco or San Mateo County, and you gotta buy a home in the counties that I mentioned earlier. You gotta be at least 18 years old. It needs to be a single-family home, a townhome condo, 2 to 4 unit property that you plan to occupy as your primary residence. The loan is what they call a 5-5 ARM. It's fixed for 5 years, then adjusts every 5 years with a max 5-year adjustment of 2%, a live cap of 6% over the start rate. Does this stuff sound familiar to you? Anyone? Anyone? Well, it does to me. So now the question is, how do the new regs apply to this deal? I mean, I guess if they're just keeping all these deals in their own portfolio, why not, right? So here's some more questions for you. What do you guys think of it? Do you think they'll have a big run on these deals? Do you think they'll run into problems with the feds? If you're a realtor in the area, are you going to look into the product and market it to your database? Do you think other credit unions are going to do the same thing? That's a lot to think about, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to be really interested in this product and see how it develops. But what I'd also like to know is what other 100% non-QM loans are out there being offered by other credit unions. Now, perhaps if you know of any, and especially if you've worked with any of these products, you could leave us a comment down below that we could all check out and maybe even share on another show. 0 down up to $2 million. Whoa. There. That's one to chew on for a little while. You guys have a great day. Leave your comments, forward, share, and subscribe for your upper right-hand corner. Catch you tomorrow here at the National Real Estate Post with Frank Garay.